I thought I'd make a quick vlog. And so people have really amped it up and amped it up and amped it up. And there I am using a word from the past because they're trying to make me think all about the past and all the mistakes I made. And, you know, like I'm always the terrible person. I'm always the one who's wrong, that kind of stuff. And although, you know, I have made mistakes and there was a time when I became really mean, I uh I just have to say, people are hypocrites because they came into my life. They came to me specifically to destroy my life and destroy me. And and they're still around. They're still around. It reminds me of things that happened with my mother. You know, just things that I saw that I didn't like, and it just made me wonder, well, is this a symptom of what's been going on with me too? So, but I'm not going to get sad. I'm not. No matter what happens, I know that Jesus is here. I put my life, my faith, and my trust in Jesus. So I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Jesus is here. Jesus is here. And I'm not worried. So, you know, but yeah, like anything I do, it's all a reminder of something from the past. Little words here, little words there, and, forget about scrolling through YouTube because it's all like a reminder of the past. So I can't even scroll through YouTube anymore. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me, I should have paused it. Anyway, but it's okay. It's okay. I I don't know if it's me because of all the trauma or if it's because of them, but I can never ever fully finish things. And I used to be someone who never did anything halfway. I completed everything, and I was a perfectionist. And now, and it's because of the trauma and because of what they did to her. So I just really, um, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm stuck at a point right now where I'm trying to through the barriers so that I can accomplish things. And I'm making some progress, but, not as much as I'd like to. And these things take time. These things take time. All right. Anyway, so, yeah. Yeah. But on a different subject. So I'm going to leave that subject right now. I may come back to it. I don't know. So I'm going to tell you, look at my robe. It's a nice, fancy, fancy robe. I bought it at the closeouts in Marks. So it was $8.99, and it's warm and it's comfortable. It's oversized so that it's very comfortable. Um, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. And I was gonna spend like $40 on a robe because I really wanted one, and I found this one for $8.99, and I'm I'm thrilled with it. I'm thrilled. Uh, so that's that. And then there was the next thing I was gonna talk about was my knee. It's starting to swell up again and hurt a lot. So I purchased some copper fit knee sleeves, two of them, And yesterday, they arrived in the mail yesterday. So before they arrived in the mail, my my knee was killing me and I could barely walk again. So I didn't know what to do. And I thought, well, I don't know. I mean, I took an ibuprofen, but my knee still hurt. Not as much, but it still hurt and it was hard to walk. So then the so then the copper fit knee sleeves arrived and I took them from the mail and put one on my knee and walked around a little bit, hurt a little bit, but after about a half an hour with it on, the pain, I could walk, and I couldn't believe it. I'm like, I couldn't believe it. So then I went to sleep, and there's a heater right by the bed, so it was warming up my knee. And when I woke up, there was like almost no pain. I could walk normally. So I thought, oh wow, this is really great stuff. And then I went outside, and it was cold outside, and the cold really affects it. So it started hurting again, and not as much as it would have without the sleeve on, because I'm backing up a little bit. Before I went outside, I said to myself, "Wow, my knee barely hurts now. Let me see what it's like without the sleeve on." So I took it off, and my knee started like really aching and hurting, and it just felt terrible. So I put the sleeve back on and it felt better. Then I went outside, and with the cold, it felt worse. Anyway, but that's a long story for things you probably don't even care about. And but it's my life, and these are the things I have to talk about because it's my life. That's it. My sewing table is set up. I still haven't looked at all the videos for the sewing machine, but I will. And my men are upset with me because I need to learn how to tell people I can't help them. I need to learn how to tell people that because someone took advantage, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. But we'll see how it works out. You know? I don't know. I'm not going to say what I did, how I helped someone, but I don't know. It could affect me in the future. So we'll see. And my man said nothing is going to happen to her. Nothing. We are not revealing what she did, but some people already know. So if you hear about it, then you can hear about it. But we are not saying a word. Yeah. Uh, yeah. So I do have to learn to be stronger. Stronger. You know. So I don't know. But so I'm gonna change the subject now, again, to tamales. They're like a Christmas tradition for Mexicans. Tamales, and today I ordered some tamales to pick up on Christmas Eve, and I am excited. I'm excited because I haven't had a tamale in a long time, and you know, I like them fresh out of the pot. When they're still warm and steamy. Because once they have a chance to get cold, and they're a day old, the, they harden up a little bit, and I don't like that. I like it when it's nice and soft and steamy and warm and all of that, fresh from the pot. But I also realized that you can put an a you can take it out of the husk or get the husk wet, wrap it in a wet towel, and then put it in the microwave and it'll steam it. So, and then it'll be back to nice and steamy and fresh like. So, I'm happy about that. But I'm really excited about the tamales. I'm really excited because, you know, I missed out on Thanksgiving and I don't want to miss out on Christmas or Christmas Eve. I don't know which one I'm spending with my sister and the dogs. So, I don't know. I don't know. And I'm going to go back to this issue I'm having where I'm not myself at all anymore. I'm not. Like I used to bend over backwards to ensure that I kept my word. And so many people just like stepped all over me that I don't do. I'm not like that anymore. I bent over backwards and really moved a lot of things and sacrificed things in my life so that I could help people out, you know, or keep my word. And I'm not like that anymore. I don't know what happened and I can't get that back. And you will. I can't get and my phone is clicking. I don't know why my phone is clicking. But I can't get it back. I haven't been able to. And I know that at the point where I know I gave up on people a long time ago. I said, you know what? Nothing I do works. Nothing I do works. So I'm just gonna give up, and I'm not gonna bend over backwards for people to do anything for people, which works for the people who are trying to hurt me, which is almost everyone. But sometimes they're sincere and they need things, and I promise them, and then I back out. And I don't want to be that kind of person, you know? I don't want people taking advantage of me, and I don't want people to come into my life simply to destroy parts of it, all of it, or me. I don't. But then I also don't want to make promises that I'm not going to keep. So, I don't know. But that's one thing I was just thinking about. Not the promises, but the people coming into my life. So many people came into my life and they were in my life for like a month and they completely destroyed a huge chunk of my life, you know, or my whole life. And they were only in my life for a few months, a month, a week, something like that. And they just went through and just destroyed. And one woman who's still following me around claims that she was born to be me. She was born to be me. And she's done heinous things like sexual and other and told people that she was me. And yeah, she's very ill and dangerous. But then they all are. But this one is extremely dangerous because she thinks she's me. She had she was able to take my place with my brother and sister. You know, my brother, my sister, and I used to hang out, and then suddenly I was the odd one out, and she was always there, hanging out with them, and she loved my father, and I don't know. I mean, she really, she really has problems. I mean, I know everyone has problems, but this one it's an obsession. It's an obsession and a true belief that she is me or born to be me. She would show up sometimes wearing the same outfit I was wearing. I don't know how she knew what I was going to wear, but she would show up wearing the same outfit. And I just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. These are the types of people I'm dealing with. Very, very scary, very ill, and dangerous. They all are. And without my security, without Jesus, I don't know where I'd be. You know? And I don't know how they know everything I do on the internet. Everything. They know everything. And they make a big deal. Everything I watch, everything I do gets blown completely out of proportion. Can you believe she did this and that, and all this, and it means this, and it means that? I have to live my life that way. But I have to also realize that they're very ill. These people are very, very ill. And Marissa cannot bend over backwards for people who are just going to try to hurt her by saying that because she watched a vlog on YouTube, which was harmless, it means something much, much more dangerous. Marissa's not the dangerous one. It is everyone who is against her. They are the dangerous ones. That's true. It's true. So, yeah. Yeah. They're completely unhinged. They're dangerous. And I don't know. She really thinks she was born to be me. And she got all my friends, my house, not your house, my clothes, not your clothes, duplicates of your clothes. She could have all the friends because they weren't true friends. So I don't care. That I don't care about. You know? Whatever. Take them. They were all there to hurt me anyway. So, whatever. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Just, I don't know. And I think to myself, I was I let so many things go at one point and gave everyone the benefit of the doubt. And I think part of it was that I was so ill and under so many spells that I really just, I never really kicked her out of my life. She just chose to leave, but she didn't really, she just chose to stop talking to me in person. She's very ill. She's very, very ill. I'm chaste. It's been so many years, more than 10 years, since I've done anything. More than 13 years since I've done anything. And if you think that I've been out there doing anything, it's probably her. Because I haven't done anything. And we have witnesses that can prove that. Alright, well, I hate to end it on such a serious and terrible and gross note, but I'm going to end this vlog. And I'm going to say, I hope everybody watching has a great evening tonight and a great day tomorrow, and things go your way. Alright, bye.